All right, folks, thanks for joining Dart Media. Coming to you live from South Decatur, the Cougar Den, where tonight's Spartans contest puts them in a big Mid-Hoosier Conference battle with highly ranked South Decatur. South Decatur so far this year, 12-0, one of four teams that are still undefeated?
Yeah, in the whole state. I think they're the last remaining 2A school that's undefeated, and then a couple in 4A and a couple in 1A.
I mean, with a couple of wins coming in overtime and scoring 115 points against Hagerstown and a 115-105 victory, they've scored 107 and then a bunch in the 90s. I think they're what, Dave? Maybe the top scoring team in the entire country, top five?
And I think John Harrow was talking about they've got the third highest points per game in the last 25, 35 years. So,
and watching them warm up, they are not at the three-point line, folks. They are 10 feet behind the three-point line, and every single kid is out shooting bombs.
Yeah, there's basically, 3 guys rebounding and about 8 or 9 guys shooting from long distance.
Just chucking it. So old men out there, if you're not 17 or 18 years old, if you could play for Coach Wildly down here in South Decatur, it looks like you're open when you step in the gym and you've got a green light. So, again, great crowd tonight. The band's in the house. And Coach Wildly's got his South Decatur Cougars at 12-0. And Coach Days with a big win last night on the road at Brown County, 49-35, takes their overall record to 10-3, and that's no slouch after winning the county tourney. So interesting matchup tonight of pace. It'll be something the Spartans haven't seen. I mean, I think, what Dave, we won this ball game, you said last year in overtime, 35-36?
39-38.
39-38. So what a contrast in styles from just simply a year ago. So with 50 seconds left, that's your Flat Rock Precision pregame show. Want to thank Mr. Emmerich and all his support. Looks like we've got presentation of colors and a quartet of gals that's going to sing the national anthem here right after we get going. Dave, you got the lineups already, correct?
Yeah.
Good. I mean, what a crowd. Takes me back to the late 80s, early 90s, Dave.
The way it was.
And folks said this still can't happen.
But we're seeing it.
We're seeing it live right here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to South Decatur High School for tonight's varsity boys basketball game between the Spartans of Southwestern High School and the South Decatur Cougars. South Decatur High School has the high expectations for its players, coaches, cheerleaders, and fans. Good sportsmanship is the expectation. Your ticket is not a license to criticize players, coaches, or game officials. Enjoy the game, but remember you are a role model for our students. There are no pass outs this evening. South Decatur High School is a tobacco-free campus. We thank you for not using tobacco out today, John. At this time, we ask you to please stand as the South Decatur Cougars present the colors of our nation. Enjoy members of the South Decatur Cougar Company with the singing of our national anthem.
So you got 10 South Decatur Cougars are going to sing the national anthem for tonight. Wow, fantastic job by those South Decatur kids there. Had the public address announcer leading him through. The colors leave, but my goodness, what a round of applause for those kids. All right. It's about to get really loud and really quick, folks.
The Cougar Company, I think, is what they called that group.
The Cougar Company? I
pretty
like
cool.
it. I'm just sitting here thinking, looking down at our bench. You know what? You got two former players that helped Coach Days out. And Bryce Rowe's trying to get in medical school. I think he's taking his impact test. But here he is on a Saturday night coming back to support his alma mater and continue on the coaching staff. It's great. It's just great to see. Hartzell, Wendling. Looks like little Hartzell's the one with the fresh cuts for tonight's ball game.
Yeah, I see Papano's got a fresh haircut too.
A lot of busted wigs. Don't adjust your volume, folks. It is that loud here. Hunter Johnson, sophomore. Sporliter.
At the third guard, a 6-foot senior from Butlerville, Indiana, number 13,
Dominic Walters, he's the one to watch.
All those locations sound like they're close by.
Right. Not everybody can do that.
And at forward, a 6'5" junior from Greensburg, Indiana, number 23,
Lauterbar's going to be a problem underneath being 6'5". Brian Humphrey, Steve Coria, and I don't know who the other official is doing this game.
So, folks, just so we're clear tonight, Dave's going to do his best to call. Dave and I will be tag teaming like we probably never have, as quick as this pace of play is liable to be. So what you're used to hearing may not be the same thing tonight. We're going to try and get through this probably 200-point game tonight.
Tip is controlled by Hartzell, and we're underway.
That's the slowest pace we've had so far.
Hartzell to Hartzell.
Man-to-man defense by the Cougars.
DeArmond trying to drive. Eludes the defender.
Big
Puts it in.
Christian DeArmond switches
And they're pushing it up very
quickly.
quick. But we got back quick. Down
Now,
underneath.
super quick are the Cougars. Big
Pull
jump
up.
stop shot.
Can't get to go.
Rebound Hartzell.
Hartzell gets the
pulls it
rebound.
out right side. Cross court to Van Gordon. Van Gordon pull up 12-footer off the mark. Rebound Christian DeArmond.
DeArmond got the rebound. Hartzell to Hartzell, now to DeArmond. DeArmond lost it. And take it out of by number 11, Tyler Sporlader.
Walters with the ball. Pull up three.
Got it.
Picking it up full court. Hartzell breaks the press all by himself.
Almost.
Cross court to Van Gordon. Van Gordon, one more pass to Whitling.
Got it.
Dave, how much room do we have for the got it moments?
Woo! We may have 3 or 4 minutes of highlights tonight.
I don't think Brady,
5-3 Southwestern on top.
Brady Smith and the folks at Fratlock Ag won't mind for 4 minutes of highlights. Hang and hit.
Great move, but a great defense by
Great
DeArmond.
long pass. Back
Kick. Baltimore kicked the ball. South Decatur doesn't have soccer.
6:30 left here in the first. Already tied at 5s.
Yeah, they're getting the ball up and down very quick, similar to what the Spartan team did in the early 90s. Hartzell over to DeArmond.
Christian inside out. One more pass.
Hartzell to
Into
Hartzell.
Up, bucket.
Aiden Hartzell, he got it
High
from
off the
Anna
glass.
Hartzell.
We're
5-7.
we're defending the long outlet pass extremely
Three.
well. Another three from Walters.
He's probably the key as to
Hartzell
whether
just blows right through that press, and it's a Spartan bucket. Assist Hartzell. Ball turnover on number 13. Walters tried to throw it long. It went out of bounds. It'll be Spartan basketball, and everybody gets to hold their breath for a
17
second.
points in 2 minutes.
To Hartzell. Hartzell shakes.
KVG down underneath.
Winley catch, shoot, three. Oh,
No.
just off the mark. Here come the Cougars.
Having trouble, kick out. Now Travis Walters.
Blocking call on Van Gordon. Looked like Kirk was in the right spot.
That's team's first.
5:35 left to play.
Spartans on top 9-8. They try to trigger it in with three. They get it in. Oh, knocking Hartzell back is Hunter Johnson who makes the shot. 10-9. Southwestern Trails. We got a step
Strum
for
on
a
the
loose ball.
sideline. Yep,
They got travel. And Corey's Days is asking about that call for Corey.
KVG on the replay looked like he had
Set.
position. Tough call at that speed.
I was going to say, things are just moving very, very, very fast. 10-9, 5:20 left to play. Walter pull up three again. That's going to be long. Good offensive rebound.
Lauterbauer got the offensive rebound. Trying to work his way around.
No 3-second call.
And the lead is up to three for South Decatur.
But no
Hartzell
call.
had it blocked.
(12-9) South Decatur, 4:55. Van Gordon drawing another tough assignment. He drew Krim and Heba in the county, and now he's got Walters, one of the leading scorers in the state.
Underneath. He ain't gonna stop that move. He ain't gonna stop that move because he's 6'5". Okay, inside. If you cover him, and Walters will hit the threes. That's gonna be a tough matchup. And we got blocking foul.
Going to be on Walter. Great job by Winland keeping his composure, changing directions, picking up the foul on Walters. 4:25 left to play in the first.
Wendling will try to trigger with two, with three, with four. Finds Hartzell in the corner.
Archer
He'll
for
pop a three. He got it!
4:15 left to play.
It's 14-12. Into the corner. Three ball. Missed it.
Boy, South Decatur does a great job of keeping their 6'5". Oh, great screen by Christian DeArmond. Pass to Van Gordon for a bucket. So South Decatur does a
16-14.
great job of keeping their big on the
Three.
backside rebound, right? Here come the Spartans.
Three is missed. Hartzell will go all the way down. Can't get to go.
Rebound,
Christian
DeArmond.
DeArmond.
Bucket.
Good right hand by lefty Hartzell.
Tied at 16s, 3:33 left. Walter with the ball. Right side.
Drive.
Lane opens up, easy bucket.
Hunter Johnson. 18-16.
Just barely halfway into the first.
Someone could get 100 tonight.
Hartzell pull-up
Hartzell.
jumper, great looking smooth stroke from 15 feet, and it's tied at 18s with 3:05 left. Good defense by Winling.
However, Chase Boswell.
Stolen back, 23. Off the mark. Over to Hartzell. Behind the back pass.
Traveling on DeArmond.
Boy, it was a great look.
Wow.
Yarmouth Yarmouth just didn't quite catch it clean, shuffled his feet, and a turnover gives the Cougar a 2-point lead and the ball with 2:40 left to play. Pull up, off
Missed
the mark.
it.
Good solid block out by the Spartans, and here we go. Hartzell right
Hartzell
side.
with it.
Might be a reaching foul.
It
Good
is.
call by the official.
Hunter Johnson, his first team second.
2:28 left to play.
Wendling to Traeger with 3, with 4, and stolen. But
Hartzell corrects it. Outside to Van Gordon. Ball fake. One more pass to Windling for 3.
he got it!
Nice shot, E. Spartans by 1 with 2:14 left to play.
KVG set that one up on the assist.
Oh, good take by Walter off the mark. No, he got the roll.
He's got 8 points. And Diarmid wasn't ready for the pass.
Bounce pass there.
Christian didn't agree with it. 2:01 left to play.
22-21, Cougars by 1. Gets up check as Declan Papano. Pull up. He did not get the roll that time. KVG.
KVG up to Yarmouth. Yarmouth spins around, puts up a right floater.
Cannot get the goal. Caught out there by Walters, and there he goes to the other end. Into the corner for Wollenweber.
There was a carry up top, not called. Cost the Spartans a foul on the baseline. Looks like it's going to be on Windling.
His first team second. 22-21, South Decatur on top.
So the deal on the carry is you can carry it anytime you want unless it gives you an advantage, and clearly it looked like it did there. Nevertheless, 3 on the way, off the mark. No foul called there.
Hartzell stayed with it.
No foul called there. Tried to have one too many passes there by the Spartans.
And stolen by Sporley.
Tell you what, you want Mama Jones on your team, don't you? You want her on your sideline.
I'm glad she's on ours.
1 point lead, 1:12 left to play. Papano down low. Foul
Call
on
Hartzell first. Team third.
Letting a lot go on the other end, and that looked petty to me. So
My great friend Mike Van Gordon would simply ask, called both ways.
And unfortunately, that got him kicked out of Eastern Hancock.
Super senior checks in, Noah Muldoon. KVG takes a seat.
super seniors, right?
Waterbar's tough to handle down low, him being 6'5".
Got them both.
He's got 10 points. And Walter's got 8 points. South Decatur pressing. Minute 4 to go. And Caldwell one lead for traveling.
Shake it off, E-Dub. 1:01 left to play. Decatur by 3.
And Walters with the ball. Deshover.
And the pace is right.
3 ball short. Caught out of a Wendling.
Pretty sure that had to be over and back, but no call. That was a tough place to call that. They couldn't probably see exactly where the ball was. 45 left. Easy in to Hartzell.
.38 seconds.
We're running that play. Hartzell go get it. Oh, great hesitation there, but
Got
easy
it! He's got 7. 24-23.
Walters off the mark, through Hartzell's hands.
Rebound
Shorted it.
short. I'm going the other way.
Ball with 20 seconds left.
Got to get it in.
Great
They do.
hustle by Noah Muldoon to pull the ball down. And it come get it's the play. And it gets his defender out of the that situation. Skip past to Hartzell.
He finds the lane, can't get the go cleared out of there by. 3 balls missed at the buzzer.
After first quarter, 24-23, it's been everything we hoped it'd be. We'll be right back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com.
All right, we're back live at the Cougar Den.
Nine cut, nine. Shoot. Driving a. This thing's cutting out on me. So I'm gonna do it like this. We may not have time to fix it. Hartz will bring it up.
Oh, turnover.
And throw it away. And put it in his lane out of bar. (26-23).
Skip past to Hartzell. 7:22.
Driving KVG, cut off. Lost the ball. What about steals it?
Good no foul there by Muldoon.
Hunter Johnson on pass from Lauterbach. 28-23. Muldoon. Hartzell. Hartzell finds a lane. He's fouled it
Foul
onto
on
the
the way
hole.
up. Just Cougars have creeped out to a 5-point lead. 6:53 left to play here in the second.
And Hartzell will go to the line, shoot a pair. Count the first. The foul's on Zach Lytle. His first thing. Got them both. Three
on the
ball.
way.
Wow. And cleared out there by Hartzell.
Oh, just off the mark.
And Lauterbach got the rebound.
6'5" point guard. Oh, he traveled. No call. Again, I think it's going by. I mean, there's another hand slap, 2 hand slaps.
That's a foul.
I mean, the Spartans look like they're getting beat to death going to the basket.
Lytle picked the second up.
And they're all reaches. And the pace of play gets the officials, unfortunately, out of position. I think sometimes they can't make the call. But nevertheless, Hartzell knocks down the free throw to cut it to 4 with 6:23 left to play. It's the second foul there on.
Second foul on Lytle. Hartzell makes them both.
Substitution for the Spartans. Aiden sets. Declan comes in. And Hartzell sets down, gets a breather.
6:20 to go, 30-27, South Decatur on top. Down underneath.
Great help side defense there by Papano. Skip pass, 3 on the corner.
Got it. Weaver set up by number 13, Walters. 33-27. And throw it away.
Abe was looking for the float pass to DeArmond, got away from him.
He took that one coast to coast. He's got 16 points. 35-27.
One ball rotation, wide open Van Gordon. Pull that trigger, KVG. It's an 8-point Cougar lead.
Hartzell can't get to go.
Just left it short. Good defense, but a great bucket.
He's 6 foot. They can't stop him with him being 6'5". Our tallest guy's only 6'2", 6'3".
30-second timeout. We'll stay right here, and as we always like to do, we want to thank our sponsors. Flat Rock Ag Supply, Larry Moore Construction, Kokomo Grain, Flat Rock Precision, Michael P. DeArmond, Attorney at Law, Muck's Crane and Contracting, Brammer and Yen, and AM/PM Express. Well, I'll tell you what, you can't beat atmosphere, can you?
Oh, it's great.
Call them the Cougar Crazies, right?
Yeah, they're loud, and their pep band is really big, and just a lot of great stuff going on tonight at South Decatur.
Just a lot of possessions, right? It's a quick pace of play, obviously, but it's under control.
Yeah, and the Spartans just, Coach Days calls a good timeout here. You gotta use your timeouts almost as breaks, just to get a breather more than anything.
One thing to bring it up against the press. Over to Hartzell. You got to try to get it across. Now Hartzell can accelerate. He does all the way to the glass and put it in. He's not afraid to challenge Lauderbar.
And then Hartzell's guys down shooting a 3. So that's a 2 for a 3 right there, right? So they're making Anik run literally the length of the court every time.
He lost the ball.
As fast as
Take
he can
away
run.
by Wollenweaver.
It's got to be a charge.
Call travel.
Call a travel instead. Good positioning by Windling. Windling grimacing there a little bit when he gets up.
Gets into Hartzell. Hartzell's foul.
Foul on 5.
That's his second, team 5th.
Hartzell's going to check back in. Good job by Deck. Hartzell's getting it in.
He's returned the whole hand blocked out.
How in the world is that not a foul? And literally his right hand gets grabbed and pulled all the way down. No foul call.
The foul came before the block. I mean, the block was a clean block, but a lot of body.
4:27 left to play. Circle up, inside out to Hartzell. Spartans will set up down 11.
Work it around. Windling with it. And we got foul underneath. What happened?
My goodness.
Aiden Hartzell got the call for team control.
My goodness. 4:15 left to play. Decatur 40, Spartans 29.
And what that is, Walters. Drive to the hole. He got fouled by KVG. The second, team 5th.
KVG sets down. Declan checks in.
2 with 3. with 4. Get it in.
3 on the way, got it.
Wollenweber.
So they
From
don't just
Johnson.
score a lot of points, they score a lot of points from three-point land.
Travel on Wendling. 43-29.
Still half a quarter left, and it's 43-29.
In case you're interested, the last time the Spartans gave up 100 in a game was against Brown County in 1983.
Walters pull up, left it short.
Down at
Rebound
the Eagles
Arm.
Inn, and that was 101-60. It's the last time Spartans gave up 100. Was in the Eagles' Nest,
Ethan gets it
1983.
down through. Hertz will pull up 3. He
Got it!
Ethan did a great job there keeping his composure.
Setting up Hartzell for that 3, 43-32.
This may be the longest possession the Cougars have had.
What happened?
Didn't see it. Gonna have to go back and take a peek.
They called an intentional foul on somebody.
Intentional foul called away from the basketball on Spartans number 3, Aiden Hartzell.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. It was Walters dipped his shoulder in and smacked Hartzell in the face with it. It's tough to agree with any of that when you go back and look at what happened. Hartzell's out. It appears in the replay that Hartzell's out face guarding. And Walters literally takes his left shoulder and shoves it into his face twice. What ends up happening is it's the second shot that gets called. Hartzell put his hands up to push off of him, and he shoved him twice. Walters did, it looked like.
And it was a Hartzell call for an intentional foul, and now South Decatur could go up 15.
Should have been a double foul there, if anything.
3 balls good.
No foul call, my goodness. These
finally
officials
did.
better get some things under control or it's going to be a bloodbath out here.
Oh, third personal foul.
Good into Riley.
Over
Over to
to
Declan.
Still working around. 48-32 our score. Pull up by Hartzell, got it. 48-34.
2:25 left to play.
He's taking threes.
Rebound,
Like
Riley
nothing.
snap. Did you see that? 25 or 15 just reaches over and grabs Riley, snap by the arm to slow him down and no call.
I'm about to make a comment when we're off the air. I can't say it on the air what's going on here.
2:15 left to play.
Wollenweber. Turn around.
Again. Papano to Hartzell. Over to Riley, snap. Hartzell can play the game. He just left it short.
Cleared out there by number 13. Dominic Walters. Wollenweber.
1:35 left to play. 48-34 the score. Both teams' next fouls will put them in the bonus.
I show the same. Minute 28 left. Steal by the
Up to Wendling. Tough shot from Ethan trying to save that ball from going out of bounds. Ball tapped away. Wow, what a play by Ryland Snap. Great fake by Hartzell. Hartzell drives.
In the corner for
Papano for three, off the mark.
Short. Caught out by number 13.
Long pass, Declan steps in front, steals it. And now the Spartans are coming back.
I'm having a little trouble writing all this down. Hartzell draws a two-shot trip to the line.
So I think the Spartans have held them without scoring for maybe the last 26, 28 seconds. Hartzell's free throw rattles off the front of the rim. You have to ask the question, is he starting to get a little winded here? His jump shot hit the front, his free throw hit the front. There's a good looking, off the mark. With 40.
That could be the case.
Good post defense by Riley Snap. Ripped
Shot
out there
is
by
missed.
Garment. Thrown up by Hartzell.
24
25.
seconds left. Hartzell with it in the corner. I can't see because
Papano.
Papano in the corner. Tried to feed Hartzell down underneath. It's knocked away. 16 seconds left. Dave's calling a play. I don't know what he's trying to call. Triangle maybe. Papano gets it into Wendling. 14 seconds.
34.
12, 11, with 10, with 9, with 8, with 7, with 6. Hartzell's trying to set up to go for a shot. 3, with 2, kick the corner.
Riley for 3 in the corner. He got
Got the buzzer!
Big bucket.
And at the half, it's 48-37 Cougars. We'll be back after these commercial breaks with the Kokomo Grain halftime report.
Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com. Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer for precision planning. Today's technology from precision planning can result in more accurate, more acres, and real-time management decisions to increase profits on your operation. From meter calibration to a full line of technology systems, we take pride in the customer satisfaction and earn the grower's trust that the job was done right. We offer sales, service, installation, and training on all precision products, as well as Martin Till, Yetter, 360 Yield, Copperhead Ag, and Waco brands. Contact Flat Rock Precision at 812-350-2221. Your planner expert. Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Brammer and Yin, certified public accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer and Yin Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyin.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Mux Crane & Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane & Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net. Being arrested and are charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com.
All right, folks, we're back here live at the Cougar Den in South Decatur where the Cougars lead 48-37 after a run-and-gun first half. Dave, what's the stat sheet have?
I show Anna Hartzell with 15 points to lead the Spartans. Ethan Wendling 6. Aiden Hartzell got 5. Christian DeArmond got 6. Riley Samp got 3. Kirk Van Gordon got 2. Lane Lauderbaugh, the 6'5 center's got 18. Dominic Walters got 13. Alan Willenweaver 6. Chase Boswell 2. Hunter Johnson at 9. And the rebounds, Lauderbaugh leads South Decatur with 6. And Christian DeArmond got 5 rebounds. Anna Hartzell got 4 rebounds. And Riley Sampson got 3 rebounds. So, assist-wise, several players on both sides have 2. And of course, Lauderbaugh blocked 2 shots and also got 4 steals for them. Anna Hartzell leads our team with 2 steals.
So really, you've got Hartzell with 2, Van Gordon with 2, and then
Their sub 33's got 3, right?
Yep.
That's it. All right. So that's the Kokomo Grain halftime report. I want to thank Andy Fix and the folks at Kokomo Grain for being a proud supporter of Spartan Sports with Dart Media. We will now try to turn to some Flat Rock Ag in-game highlights, and we'll be back with the second half. All right, folks, we're back live here at the Cougar Den at South Decatur, where the Cougars are up 48-37. There's the buzzer to start the second half. So no real Spartans in foul trouble. Hayden's got 2, KVG's got 2, and the super sub off the bench, starter Luttrell, has got 3 for Decatur. And yes, they're on track to get nearly 100.
Hartzell with it.
Hartzell takes it up. No foul again.
Lauterbach. All the way down. Cannot get it to go. Offensive putback by Johnson.
Float pass up to KVG. KVG takes it up strong.
Cannot get it to go.
Blocked. Christian fouled on the way up. Good power dribble there by Christian. The offensive rebound on the KVG miss. Puts Christian on the line to shoot a couple.
Sounds like Sport Leader is a Columbus North name.
Spartans Christian Yarman at the line. Shorted to second, got a roll. Made both, and it cuts it to an 11-point Cougar lead. 7:30 left to play.
Down underneath.
Bucket. Foul's going to be on Yarman.
Foul against the Spartans. Number 22, Christian Yarman is first. Team's first in the second half. Lauterbach on the line for 1.
So we had the help side defense come late.
Yep.
Free throws missed.
Gave their big, better position on Christian, kind of bailed him out.
Wendling got the rebound on the miss by Lauterbach. Hartzell with it. Wendling trying to drive. Christian Yarman for 3. Got it.
From Aiden. And it cuts it to a 10-point lead. 7 minutes left to play here in the third.
Driving all the way to the hole, he puts it in. Lauterbach's going to be very, very, very tough to handle.
Lead up pass to Aiden. Aiden fouled as he goes up. He'll be shooting a couple. So now it's the 10-point hump, right? So it's going to be 10 points. It's going to be a possession this way or that way until we can get a stop defensively.
Just need a couple stops.
Sport Leader commits a foul.
They just keep pounding that ball into Lauterbach, and he just keeps making buckets on the other end.
Aiden makes the first free throw. He's got 6 points. Shorted the second. Cleared out of it.
Offensive
Yarman.
rebound. Shorts it.
He's having
Lauterbach
trouble.
with the rebound. Walters outside. 5 pull-up jumper. Got it. Number 5. Johnson with the bucket.
Hartzell
Walter
had
with the assist.
I don't know what happened there. Hartzell lost it out of bounds. Might have been foul,
Had
no
a zig and a
call.
zag there. The ball don't lie. 6:22 left. Aiden comes up. Nobody on him. Aiden's going to break the press. There goes the lefty. Out to KVG. Jump stop shot. Just
Cannot
off
get
the
to
mark.
go. And
Lauterbach
clear out
with
of
the
there.
rebound. Walters pushes it up. Right side. Into Lauterbach.
He's double teamed. He
Great
still gets
defense
shot
there.
up.
Got short-sided.
They're approaching 60 very, very quickly. Hartzell had it blocked.
Blocked by Lauterbach.
South Decatur fan, cheering student sections letting them have it after a shot got blocked out of bounds. Wendling. Throw it in KVG. Barely kept it in the front court as he dished it to Hartzell. Being watched by Walters.
Pretty athletic play by Van Gordon to be running that fast, catch the ball, and immediately throw it right on target to Hartzell.
Hartzell looking to drive.
Hartzell bumped the whole way in, no foul call.
And blocked by
Unexpected here in
Walters.
South Decatur.
South Decatur looking to try to go up 17 if they get a hoop here. Oh, knocked them down, no call.
Walters for three, he got it.
He's got 16.
Wow, Louderbaugh blocked it, saved it back in. Papano fouled him as he went to the basket. And just like that, it's a 61-43 ball game. Walters goes to the line to shoot a couple. 2 fouls apiece. And if you recall last year's JV game, Walters, I think, lit us up for 26-28 in the JV game, right, Dave?
Yep.
As the transfer, couldn't play varsity. Got both of them. Oh, he did.
Clodagh by Papano. And pushing it up is Wendling. Wendling gets past his defender, but gets cut off quickly over to Hartzell. Aiden driving. They're calling for a travel.
.444 left here in the third.
62-43. Rare time they're slowing things up.
Turnaround jumper, Louderbaugh made it. So, I mean, really, when you think about team and complementary pieces, you've got Walters, who's obviously a great shooter, but Louderbaugh really owns the middle and is a great post player.
Offensively and defensively, he's playing really a great game.
Great spin move around.
Lost the ball, though, and taken away.
Bucket. Coach Dave's calling a timeout. It's a full timeout. And we'll be back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
All right, we're back live at the Cougar Den, where the Cougars have went from a 10 or 12 point lead to blowing it up to 23 points. As Dave, to your point, and did it in about a minute and a half.
Yeah, it was 6 minutes on the clock.
Halftime score was what, Dave?
48-37. Man, they're bumping Hartzell and no call.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hartzell gets knocked to the ground. No call. South Decatur goes to the rim. Trips on their own feet. Foul on the Spartans. Nevertheless, tipped by Hartzell. Van Gordon picks it up. Spartans bring it across slowly. 3:43 left to play here in the third. Their man-to-man defense is just aggressive. They're out guard. No.
Foul. Hunter Johnson picked his fourth up.
Into the ball game for your Cougars, number 25, Brogan Howard, number 33, Zach Ludlow.
Howard and Ludlow check in for the Cougars. Get it in. Hartzell to Hartzell, stripped of the ball. And knocked off of Aiden, or Anik.
Anik didn't complain, so I'm gonna assume that was probably a good call by the official there.
66-43, 3:17 to go. With it is you-know-who, Walters. Three
on
ball.
the way. Didn't get the roll. Great
But look at
rebound
that
by
offense.
No. Hey, we got a foul call along the sideline with a bump. The gratuitous satirical applause by the Spartan side is noted. It's a 25-point lead.
3 minutes left. And we're scrub for a ball.
Little scrum.
We got tie up.
Noah Muldoon gets down on that floor, and you're not taking away from Noah Muldoon. 2:45 left to play. Cougar ball.
And that squirted in amongst 4 or 5 players before the tie-up happened. And to think
See
the
that?
final...
Walters was calling out the plays, not the coach. So he's giving the senior the opportunity to call what he likes. Inside out, dribble paint touch.
Check that to go.
Windling with the rebound, brings it down right side. Stolen by Walters. Long pass, Muldoon hustles over and knocks it out of bounds. Papano checking in. DeArmond checking in. Windling sets. Noah Muldoon sets down. Great hustle play by Muldoon. Walters rises and hits.
21 for him.
Up.
DeArmond went right for that pass.
Right between the feet.
22 turnovers. South Decatur
takes a seat with 2 minutes left to play.
South Decatur's only turned it over 7 times. 70-43 your score. We might have to invoke the Medora rule against us.
Walters rises, hits. Nope, off the mark. Hartzell gets the rebound, goes down right-handed, or left side. Out to brother. Anik.
Cannot get to go.
.128 left to play.
It's rare for South Decatur slow down. They are at this moment.
Double screen on Papano.
Out of the corner, he missed a 3.
Declan rises up. Gets it knocked away from him. 3 on the way. Off the mark.
And Hartzell looking to drive.
Inside out, paint touch. Hartzell.
Cannot get to go. KVG missed the putback.
Coach calls for 1 shot with 30 seconds left. A little bit of a dry spell here for the Cougars, stuck at 70.
22 left. 20 seconds left.
Boy, the double screen there. Good looking play from South Decatur. And at the end of 3, it's South Decatur 70, Spartans 43. We'll be right back after this commercial break with more Spartan Sports on the Dart Media Network.
This break brought to you by Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Kokomo Grain is a proud sponsor of Spartan Sports.
All right, folks, we're back live at the Cougar Den at South Decatur Mid-Hoosier Conference. I got to tell you, from a Mid-Hoosier Conference standpoint, I don't know that we've seen a team that can even begin to come to the court play. As South Decatur hadn't played Morristown yet either, have they?
They did. Beat them in overtime.
That's right.
Earlier in the season. Pretty early.
Hartzell driving into the corner of KVG
KVG
for 3. Missed that.
Rebound Louderbaugh. Louderbaugh pull up 3. He got it.
Wow.
Louderbaugh's got to have 25. And they are still pressing up 30.
29 for Lauderbaugh. KVG driving the hole. Kick over to Snap.
Shorted it.
Short.
Big rebound. Good pump fake. 15-footer. Got it. Hartzell with the 15-footer. Not sure what Annex got, but that adds to his point total.
He's got 17. They're eating us up underneath. He's got 30.
He's got 30.
31.
Inside out.
75-45. First minute gone. And we're going to have to invoke the Medora rule against ourselves.
Aiden for 3. Oh, in and out.
Grant Owens got the rebound.
Walters driving a bucket. Hartzell off the mock, rebound Louderbaugh.
And we got foul.
Trailing him down. Van Gordon checks out. Muldoon checks out.
Tiarmid is in. I didn't get the other one.
Windling.
Now I got everybody now.
3 on the way. Got it. 6:03 left to play. Aiden misses the layup. So now Louderbaugh is he's messing with him. So he's inside there, pounding the lane. And every layup comes in, he fakes at him. They throw it up and out. Schneider checks in. 5:48 left to play.
For your Cougars, number 11, Tyler Sportleader.
Time to empty the bench, up 35. But he's still got another foul, no call. Another foul, no call. Schneider for 3 from the corner.
Can't get to
Missed
go.
it.
A foul.
Following Spartans, number 12. Ethan Wendling, his second personal.
Only the 5th team foul against the Spartans. Team's 5th. I think you stuck the dagger in us a long time ago, Coach. Back up, Christian. 3 on the way off the double. Great play there by South Decatur.
So we're going around.
Louderbaugh is just such a good defender on the post.
Snap.
.504 left to play.
Driving.
Hey, a foul going to the basket. You don't see that very often. Anik will go to the line, shoot a couple. 5 minutes left to play.
Sportlander picked his third up. He's missed every free throw from late second quarter on.
I'll tell you, there's no way these kids could have prepared for this kind of pace. So think about it. Every time one of our guards gets the ball to beat the press, they are running as fast as they can. And then after the shot, have to run as fast as they can back. So literally, it's sprinting one way, sprinting the other.
Pull up, no.
Officials got their whistles in their pockets now.
Yarmouth clears the rebound. Wendling.
And you think about it, you got to be conditioned to shoot 20-foot jump shots playing at this pace. They do it on a regular
Shot
basis,
missed.
and it's really an advantage they have against their opponent.
Another Louderbaugh point.
Still got 4 minutes to go.
4:08. Christian for three, long.
Hit
Off
the cord.
wire.
Cougar basketball. The ball game for the Spartans, number 32,
Schneider checks out. Muldoon checks in.
Now bringing it up is Walters. They're beating us underneath.
Up 40, still pressing. No foul, there we go. Late call.
35 points for Louderbaugh.
Not only still pressing, but still has three of their starters in, right?
And the Spartans come in this week ranked 14th in 1A. So just shows you how special.
There, coach goes. A couple more of his starters set the bench. Two more still out there. Hartzell gets the second.
.331 left. Hartzell tipped
I
away.
would love to see Noah Muldoon, when all this is going on, sneak up to half court and set that good ball screen. That'd pull him up off the side pretty quick. 3:22 left. Good hop and hoop.
Hartzell got that. Spartans are up to 50 right now. 3:06 to go.
Bucket Walters. Rebound and basket by Muldoon, hanging hit.
And now with this Walters. Kick to the corner. Hunter Johnson three. Hits the rim twice. Cannot get it to go. Hartzell gets a rebound.
Hartzell bucket. So I had an opportunity to play a basketball game my senior year. We played Jeffersonville at Jeffersonville when I was at Seymour. We got beat, I think, 97-93. It was the funnest basketball game I'd ever played, but we were a little closer than the Spartans were here. We ended up getting beat, but just the pace of play was so fun. Hartzell hits. Assist from Windling
floater
from 85 feet. Too often you get 85-foot assists, right?
Less than 2 minutes left. South Decatur's not too far off of their average right now. Got a foul. Windling. His third team sixth.
Good hand for Johnson and Walters as they take a seat. That's a special five or six kids they got over there.
Yep. And seem to getting better as the year goes on.
They play so well, so unselfishly. .25 left.
Driving a bump, KVG. That puts 1-on-1 light on.
We've got Emmerich, Schneider, Jones, and Snepp checking in here. KVG, Noah, E-Dub, and Aiden take a seat. .122 again left. Free throw up, got it. Done a good job making their free throws also tonight, right, Dave?
Yeah.
So again, you would think late in the ball game, going to the free throw line, running as much as they have, your free throws, every jump shot would be short, but you know, your point, they're conditioned to it, right?
Yep. Play like this every night. And they got their average, right? So
Jones for three. Look good. Big rebound by Emmerich. Knocks it out. Schneider drives, kicks out. One more pass.
So work around Emmerich.
Emmerich, good ball move. Stolen away though. Three on the left wing. Got it.
Big lefty.
Where's their sectional? Where's their regional?
South Ripley.
South Ripley.
Is their sectional.
Shoot that, Riley. 30 left. Hartzell for three. Just off the mark, short. Somebody they're lost. They're going to hold it, walk it up. The crowd's going to stand. You're going to hear the cheers from the Cougar Crazies as they wrap this one up. 94-56. We'll be back after the buzzer with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. Thanks for tuning in to Dart Media, but again, we'll have the post-game show right after the buzzer.
This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the Cougar Den where the Spartans fall 94-56. This is the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. So, Dave, why don't you walk us through the stat sheet?
Hartzell got 20. Aiden got 12. Aiden Hartzell got 12. Christian DeArmond got 11. And Ethan Winley got 6. And for South Decatur, Lane Lauterbach, 35 points, as they had nobody tall enough to stop him.
And he was dominant on both sides, offensively and defensively.
25 for Dominic Walters, 18 for Hunter Johnson. And rebounds, 13 for Lane Lauterbach. He also blocked 4 shots and registered 5 steals. He led all the Cougars in that department. And leading rebounder is Christian DeArmond with 8. And the assists, we've had Aiden Hartzell and Ethan Winley with 3 assists each. Assists for South Decatur, Hunter Johnson had 7. And Dominic Walters also assisted with 4.
So, again, they share the ball well, they rebound well, they outlet well. I think at one point in time they were shooting about 40% from three-point land with 16 attempts at one point. So they shoot the ball extremely well. They play pretty decent defense, and they're going to be tough to beat in 2A, let me tell you. So with that, our next broadcast
should be Heron.
Is at Heron, correct? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At Heron, Saturday. No, that's
It's Tuesday.
it's Tuesday night, right?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night at Heron. So
It may be a varsity only. We need to get confirmation.
But we will be broadcasting Tuesday night, Our Lady Spartans. So thanks for tuning in to Dart Media. For Dave Blondell, the executive producer, and for the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, I'm Kurt Correll. We will talk to you Tuesday.